Microsoft Word have different views. By default, we are on print layout. We could also switch on reading mode. Simply click on that to focus based on reading. Every extra information gone and you will focus on reading. You could navigate by these arrows or simply use up and down or left and right and page up or page down. If you want to exit from this view, you could choose other layouts or simply press escape from your keyboard. For example, if you want to have an overlook of how gonna show on the web browsers, you could go to the web layout. As an example here, table of contents of mine showing by default with hyperlinks. If you don't want to show with hyperlinks, I could go to the references, table of contents, choose custom table of contents, and on the web preview, you could disable use hyperlinks instead. Okay, and yes, replace. Now it's showing regular and very similar to print layout. We have outline, which I mentioned on beginner course of PowerPoint. You could use these benefits for simplify importing process of each slide from Microsoft Word document. You could here set it for changing the level, for example, quickly. Also here, expanding, closing, and set the level 1 level down or up for ordering. Showing which levels, only level 2, level 1. And also text formatting and show the first line. Just as an example, if I expand here and enable that, you will see only the first line for levels, and I could simply close that. And on the view, we have also the immersive. You could click on the focus to focus for reading. Still, you could move your mouse pointer to very top to bring the ribbons. You could change the background color. You could change anything here, and even you could go to the immersive reader. If I click on that, still we have the width, very narrow, page color, let's say black, text spacing, syllables, and even reading aloud. Let's select part of text and read aloud.
To change the way a picture fits in your document, click it and a button for layout options appears next to it. When you work on a table,
you have here some features like the reading speed, who wanted to read it, and you could play.
Where you want to add a row or a column, and then click the plus sign.
Alright, you could simply press escape from your keyboard to go back and close immersive reader. So this section is nothing so complicated, but in some cases might be so useful.